die, ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. I keep winning.
Okay, time to give you some biker news. You guys have been asking for it. I'm gonna give you some. The Pagans Motorcycle Club. Yes, in an armed robbery, it looks like that one of their members got busted and now has been sentenced in an armed robbery. Let's go over that one first instead of just sitting here talking. This out of Elkhorn Media Group, and this was by Dan Thiesman. It was published on the 5th of December out of Walla Walla. Yes. Can you imagine being in a place that's Walla Walla when you put on your address and stuff? I'd be so embarrassed, man. I would. It goes on to say, following 2 hours of argument Wednesday, John Allen Smith, 52 of College Place, who is the president of the Walla Walla area chapter of the Pagans Outlaw Motorcycle Club, was sentenced to a year and 1 day in prison. And the action took place in Walla Walla County. Say that a bunch of times. Walla 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 Superior Court. And this comes on the heels of being convicted in September on 2 counts of felony second-degree assault. His conviction stemmed from an armed robbery. An armed robbery, got a year and a day in prison, huh? This has to be one of them states where, they let everybody out. Just saying. In March of 2023, so this happened last year at the making of this video. During the altercation, the Walla Walla Police Department said Smith threatened and pointed what appeared to be a firearm at 2 employees of the pet store. I guess he did not like the prices of the dog food or something like that. Now, he also denied the judge his motions for a new trial and to stay out of custody while he appeals his conviction. 10-year term of no contact order for the victim were also signed, and a restitution was reserved. Now, that is interesting, reserved. I don't know why. Usually they make you to pay the fines right away, but it is what it is. But he has a 10-year no contact order for the victims. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Now, some good news out of WTOB 9 Fox. Local biker club's donation event brings holiday joy with bikes for Marshall County kids. This is the Warlords MC out of Marshall County, West Virginia. Local bike club held a special bike donation at the John Marshall Fieldhouse on Sunday for 2nd and 3rd graders. Rock and roll right there, man. Bikers for Bikes was created by the local biker group, the Warlords, for let's see here, 4 of the members are John Marshall High School alumni and wanted to find a way to give back to schools in the county from which they were graduated from, which is cool. I know the Hells Angels do this as well. Getting a bicycle as a kid, that was your first moment of taste of freedom and a little bit of responsibility. And we just want to make sure everyone has that growing up like we did. You know what? I wish it was that way anymore. We always say, you knew where to find us by the bikes in the front yard. But sad to say, a lot of people don't have their kids outside playing anymore, and you really can't blame them with all the psychos out there. 16 bikes and helmets were given to McNish 2nd grade students and Moundsville 3rd grade elementary schools. This was good stuff right there. Again, out of Fox News, WTOV 9. Going to Ravine Herald, we're looking at Red Knights Ride Shine or Rain or Shine. I ain't even going to try. I'm not going to even going to try pronouncing who wrote this article. Despite the wet conditions, the Red Knights Motorcycle Club went ahead. Let's see here. They haven't even let me do this, man. What is this? Hold tight. We're checking for permissions before loading more content. Anyway, looks like they got together, the Red Knights, to get some toys for these kids. A lot of Toys for Tot stuff is going on right now, which is a really cool thing that you see towards the end, coming up towards Christmas. And that's what I really like. You know, I know everybody just loves all the drama that comes out there. It's probably why you're watching this video, because of the Pagans Motorcycle Club and what they went through, or at least that member went through. But there is so much more to a lot of the clubs out there that are doing the charity drives. Yes, we always say, yeah, bikers do good, but not unless there's drama attached to a title of a video, would somebody, click on it. So I just want to make sure I put some good in there. As far as clubs are concerned. Now, going back on my thoughts with this deal out in Walla Walla, it's basically that's my thoughts. Who the hell would want to live in that kind of town? But this does go to a lot of what I've been saying lately on some of my videos. Will any of these clubs take their members to account on what they do and how they make them look bad in the media? And that is the thing. The media is what drives a lot. Now, I know mainstream media is about dead right now. You get on X, that's really where the media is at. And suggest you follow us over there. But will clubs hold their people accountable, especially on an two counts of a felony second-degree assault? And it said threatened and pointed what appeared, so there's some arguments right there. But yeah, hold them members responsible. That way it don't look bad on everybody else. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you later. Rock. Go visit one of the original Biker Lifestyle and Biker News YouTube channels, where you will get in the know on what's happening in the biker scene. Biker news, op-eds, and more from me, James Hollywood Machikari. Monday and Thursdays, a new video on topics happening in the scene. Get on over there, get to the channel, and subscribe. Rock on.